Hello everybody, welcome back to another eSchoolDocs training video. My name is Cody, I'm the lead developer here on the eSchoolDocs team, and this is the first in a series of videos that we're going to be making on supervision updates to eSchoolDocs. We'll be pushing out new videos as we release this functionality. This is more or less going to be a temporary video to demonstrate some things that we've currently got done, but as we release more and more things, we'll update the videos, and I'll probably end up deleting this one before too long. But this is to demonstrate specifically the direct observance functionality. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm logged in as test therapist. I am a supervisor, as we can see by my supervision section here on the dashboard. And the first thing that has been changed is that this link previously went redirected to a page that said work in progress. We went ahead and updated this link to instead point to the calendar for that assistant for the current week. So this is just a shortcut. The same way that you could do that was to click on calendar, which shows my calendar by default, and then just select test assistant as the user in the drop down here. Same thing. So now I'm here on my assistant's calendar for this current week, and I can see one single treatment log here. And now what I can do is I can click on it, and then I see this button that says record direct observance, and I can click on that, and I see a start time and a stop time that defaults to the start time and the stop time for the log itself. It's assuming that you supervise the entire session, but if you only supervise part of it, then you could change the start time and the stop time to reflect that. But as soon as I submit this, now we're going to see some new information that says directly observed by test therapist, observed from 8:15 to 8:30 a.m. I can then choose to edit that if I want to, say instead it was 8:17 a.m. actually. When I do that, it saves it. And now when I close this, I'm seeing this little eyeball icon, which is like a sort of like, I'm watching you, I observed this particular log. And if I hover over that, it says this log was directly observed by test therapist. All these icons here, you don't really have to remember what they mean. You can hover over them to figure out more precisely what they mean. And then also on the daily agenda page, it's the same set of icons, the same set of functionality from right here. I'm seeing the eyeball, which is an indication to me that this log was directly observed. It has been completed, and then I can do everything that I could do from the pop-up directly from here. This functionality applies not only to IEP logs, but also to STEPS logs, 504 logs, and also evaluation logs, which is a new set of functionality that wasn't released prior to eSchoolDocs version 6. And that is it for this video. Again, we're trying to make supervision as simple as possible, not just for OTs and PTs, but also for SLPAs, for everybody in the system. We're trying to make it as simple as possible to get going with supervision. You don't have to create a supervision plan where you at the outset determine like estimated work hours or estimated direct service hours or anything like that. We're trying to boil everything down to the most fundamental aspects, and then for the users, the supervisors in particular that do need more complicated reporting, then we'll provide that functionality sort of a la carte, meaning like if you need that complexity, you can opt into that complexity if you need it, but it's not required in order to do any kind of supervision moving forward. All right, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. This little bit of training about supervision updates in eSchoolDocs version 6. We will continue to push out new videos as we get them recorded and as we get the functionality pushed out there to you. And we will update these videos and maybe potentially delete videos that are no longer relevant as new releases have been deployed and new functionality has been put out there. That's all for now. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and we will see you next time.